Breakfast Club. We got a special guest, friend to the room in the building.
Necole Bitchie.
Necole Bitchie.
What's new in the blog world, boo?
What's going on now? Like
in the internet world.
In the internet world, like today's celebrity news.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? The last post that we actually put up was August Alsina.
What are you talking? What you think about that, yo?
What, the whole lynching thing?
Yeah.
Was that a lynching or was he hanging himself for the FML video? They were saying.
Well, either way, it's him in a picture hanging from a noose.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's for a video. But still, it's kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah, don't put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't put out the fact that you might want to kill yourself. Because that's the first thing I thought. I was like, maybe he's going through something. I don't know. Because I'm the type of person, the things I want to happen in my life, I constantly think about. The things I don't think about at all. So I would never post a picture of me hanging myself.
And saying R.I.P.
Yeah. It's too early in his career for that. He'll never get a hologram at this point in his career. He needs a couple more albums.
Well, I guess, now at this point, people are going to ask him about it. It is something that people will talk about. Every interview that he does, they're going to say, what was that picture? What is the meaning? I guess we have to wait and see what he says.
Exactly.
The meaning behind
all publicity is good publicity. He keeps the publicity coming.
Now, I did want to ask you, because you guys did post about Kevin Hart and the whole situation with him and his ex-wife. She actually is doing Atlanta Exes. And she did an interview, and she did mention that she wanted to KO at one point Kevin Hart's new woman, Necole. And they did a little back and forth, and she did an open letter to Kevin Hart, right? And she just kind of wants him to admit that he did cheat on her. This was his mistress, so that she can kind of move on and heal, so she says. What do you think about that?
Well, I mean, what woman don't want to knock out the mistress? I don't know. I'm kind of like, it's been so long, but I know she's coming out with this because she's promoting Atlanta Exes.
Right.
But also, I feel like Kevin Hart says that he's been with this girl for how many years? 6.5. That's like before, to me, he became Kevin Hart that we know right now. Like, he was on the come up, but he wasn't the man that he is now. So you have to think about it. I know she's like, it's easier to love a man when he's rich. But if she was there during all of this time, then she helped him build. No matter if you feel like she's a gold digger, like, she was doing something to help him get to where he is, even if it's just being a support system. Like, I always tell women, I was like, men do not women that give them headaches.
Absolutely not.
At all.
Hell no.
But do they want women that are too
us.
easy either? Like, that are too easygoing and don't voice their opinion and,
Well, we don't really know that about her.
Very true.
Only thing I know about her is that she don't cook. And I'm like, girl, you don't cook? You don't do nothing? It's like, I'm just kidding. But
I think Kev's ex-wife needs to shut up and collect her child support. Relax.
Yeah, but I mean,
move on with your life.
She was with him for so long.
And she dating another guy now,
and they
right?
have children together. They had a family.
I think so.
It's not.
If you're dating another guy, why are you constantly talking about your ex?
Her and that guy don't have the history that her and Kevin.
And they never will if she keeps dwelling on the past.
You think Kevin should just be like, okay, yes, this was my mistress. I cheated on
He'll never
you
do
with
that.
her. Let it go.
No. Kev should say nothing. Kev should just keep paying child support and keep making movies.
My whole thing is, this is how I look at it, right? When a guy cheats on you, I just look at it as like, okay, you can't control what what a man does, but his own karma will get him. And if you feel like he wronged you, you just sit back, mind your business, and, hey.
Exactly.
But it's hard to believe in karma when he keeps getting movie after movie after movie.
Maybe her karma, she feels like. You know what I'm saying? All I know is, at some point in your life, you just have to say, okay, I'm going to be successful, do what I got to do. Maybe this show will help her.
Exactly.
Probably
being on
not.
Atlanta Exes when she gets her own
and help
thing
her. Because she wants to, I think she wants to be a comedian, too.
Right.
So,
That's got to suck.
Yeah, now the comedy wasn't that good. The first time I seen it wasn't too good.
What?
The first time I seen it wasn't too good.
Oh.
They had it on all the blogs at one time. It wasn't too good. You had it on your site at one time.
I think I did, yeah.
I think I did.
Now, how'd you handle the whole Beyonce salon situation?
With the elevator?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. They paint such a perfect picture, I feel like. When I think of Jay-Z and Beyonce, I think of a picture of them I saw, and he was pushing her on the swing. They had a dog in the background.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember. Perfect. It was like too perfect. So to
a lot of herpes commercials look just like that, by the way.
Shut up.
They
do. Yes, they do. People skipping down hills, swinging on swings, dogs in the background.
I think those are
Yes,
tampon commercials, maybe.
Yeah. But I feel like they are, like, in the hip-hop world, the model couple. They made it cool to be married. So
yeah, in the world, period, they did it the right way. They dated, they got married, then they had kids. When did that happen in the black community?
Damn, they did have a dog in the background.
I told you, like that's a little house on the prairie.
Little dog
they
named
painted
Bleak.
a fairy tale picture.
What'd you say? Dog named what?
Dog named Bleak.
You stupid. You are stupid, yo.
I heard that they're not going to Kanye's wedding either, for real.
I can believe that. Mm-hmm. Like, who wants to be a part of that media circus?
Word.
Like, in a way, wouldn't it be more important for Kanye to have Jay-Z and Beyonce there and say, forget the cameras? But then that's a hard decision because your wife really wants to do this, and this is how she makes a living and how she came up.
I think E is spending a lot of money on that wedding.
Absolutely.
I don't care who, the Queen of England, you know,
right.
like, yeah.
All right, I feel that.
Now, is it true that you lost $1 million lawsuit recently?
Well, I didn't. I settled $1 million lawsuit recently.
Damn, you paid out $1 million?
Get it, girl.
Jesus Christ.
Necole Richie now, boy.
You were getting sued for $1 million over a photo.
Yeah.
You lost the lawsuit and coughed up $1 million?
I didn't. When you settle, you settle for way less than $1 million.
$500,000.
No.
6 figures.
No.
So what were you sued for?
I was sued for posting a picture of Beyonce when she was pregnant, actually.
Really?
Yeah, she was looking for houses in Miami. She had on a blue shirt. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Well, you got sued for it. That's what made you really
Who sued, though?
It was the photo agency that took a picture of her.
That's happened to us several times here.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes,
it seems like the rules are a lot stricter now about using pictures than they ever have been.
Yeah, they're very strict. And I think, like, especially when you're a new blogger, you're Google images to find your image. So you don't really know, like, about lawsuits and people coming after you. It's not until they think you got money that they start.
Right, it's not worth it until they think, okay.
So explain how that works. So if somebody takes a picture and it's up on the internet, you just can't use it, huh?
Not if it's done by a professional photographer.
Yeah, most of these pictures,
I mean, you
like
can't
if
use anybody's picture if you don't get permission.
Like you can use, like Instagram pictures are kind of safe.
Okay, so you can use Instagram pictures.
But the thing is, if somebody posted a paparazzi picture on Instagram and then you use the Instagram picture, then
like
you
someone might Instagram a picture that they got from somewhere else, and now you're using their Instagram picture.
Exactly. And now you might. But if you're like under the radar, you don't have to worry about it. It's not until you get to a certain
until you're
level.
Necole Bitchie, and then it's a problem.
Or whoever. I'm sure I'm not the only one that got problems.
Now, you've had some other issues, too, with artists reaching out to you directly and people. Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
What happened with Floyd?
Floyd and Nelly recently. Because, you know, they had their situation.
Right.
Over.
They were sharing the same girl.
Yeah, well, I don't know if they're sharing. The
Yeah.
girl left Floyd and then went to Nelly. And so they were beefing over that.
She left ringside at Floyd Mayweather fight to go sit courtside at Bobcats games.
But
is that you trying to say that's a downgrade?
No, because I'm a Hornets fan, so I would sit courtside at the game.
Okay.
I'm just saying that's what she did essentially.
Yeah.
But you know, and Nelly says that him and Floyd was never that tight anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened?
All right, so first of all, okay, you guys remember Floyd leaked the sonogram from his girlfriend and said that she had a miscarriage. She had an abortion, but she lied and told him she had a miscarriage. So he went on the Big Tigger show and he just talked about that. He talked about Nelly. And so we posted it on the website. And I don't remember, like, let me tell you, after we press publish, I don't remember what was said.
Right.
I'm on to the next story. I couldn't tell you what was said. I'm sure I said he was being messy and bitter. That's probably the extent. You know?
KO.
I don't know. But, yeah, we were recently out at a club in D.C., and he approached me about it.
Oh, he approached you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what'd he say?
Well, first of all, Nelly did too, but Nelly did it like online. Like, you know, I just thought that you were better than that, and, you know, you were one of the good ones. And I was
like you weren't supposed to post the story at all?
I don't know. Maybe
that's crazy to me. Everybody posted it. It's not like you made it up.
Yeah, I think the problem is sometimes that we do inject our opinion, and people just want straight news. But what I'm struggling with as a blogger is, like, I'm going to be like everybody else if I don't say my opinion.
Right.
Like, why come to my site if you've seen it everywhere else? So I feel like I'm losing my voice. But with Floyd, he just said, I have a teenage daughter. You know, she logs online. She probably reads that stuff. What if I pull that up in front of my mother? And I'm like,
but you
went
put
on
the sonogram out.
Yeah, you posted
that on the radio.
Yeah. So, I mean, he was respectable about it, but I just feel like he definitely felt some type of way. And we were in the middle of a club, like having this long.
Did you feel like you had to leave after?
Because you win his weight class.
No, well, first of all,
class,
I'm not even. No, I was like, we got to hug. Like, are we cool? Like, I had to hug him, make sure it was cool.
Man.
Yeah, so, but I do respect that he approached me about it. He was respectable, and he told me his side.
Mm-hmm.
And I was able to tell him, I apologize if you were offended.
Right, but did he ask you to take it down, or is it just too late?
It's too late now.
No, it's too late.
Story's out
for
now.
all that.
I mean, my whole thing is this. I don't understand why people get upset if the story is everywhere. You can't really get upset about it. It's a huge, as Necole Bitchie, you can't not post a huge story like that on your site.
But the difference between Necole Bitchie and Media Takeout or other sites is you're a face.
Exactly.
You're somebody they can actually approach.
But people have to understand when a story is that huge, you look crazy if you don't post
but when you're mad, like they would love to lash out at all these other sites, they just don't know who to go to.
They don't know who to lash out at.
Right.
You know how many times I've been out with Fred and Fred hiding? But I'm like, Fred, you
Media
gotta hide.
Does Fred, I have a question, does Fred have a bodyguard?
No.
Okay. I do know bloggers that have a bodyguard.
Who? Q? From
No,
Q needs him.
y'all just had him up here.
Vlad.
Yes.
Vlad don't go nowhere without.
Yeah,
But
you know,
Vlad in his
Vlad
defense
got
got
a
beat up.
situation before.
And Vlad is another person who you can touch. Vlad TV. You
that's
know
my
exactly
problem.
who to go
I'm
to.
so approachable and I'm so down to earth. I want to live my life regular and normal. I don't want to be scared to go to the club and party with regular folks and feel like I need 3 bodyguards. Like that's not the way I want to live.
Do you feel like you need bodyguards?
I don't, but I do feel like Floyd was like, okay, she's standing over there by herself.
Right. Let me go over there.
Like
Floyd can't touch you.
You
Floyd's
know,
hands
like
are deadly
I think it
weapons.
throws people off guard because I am so approachable and I'm not hiding.
And it's
I'm
also different when
partying
you're
with regular
a female,
folks.
I think, too. It's different when you're a female. I mean, not 100% different, but it is a little different than when you're a guy.
Yeah,
they feel
definitely, because they'll run up on you.
Oh,
not with my people.
have they?
I got goons too. I don't be all by myself. But I tell you one thing: if Floyd ever ran up on me, I'll be like, Floyd, I love you, but please hit me.
No,
Please hit
no.
me. I'm begging you, hit me.
No.
You know how much money you get if Floyd Mayweather hit you? His hands are registered deadly weapons.
No. Okay.
Let Floyd hit me. I'm gonna pass out in the club like, oh God, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Please. I'm about this room.
I mean, he seemed like to be honest, he seemed like a real, like he changed.
80 million.
It changed my perception of him. I think he's a
nice guy.
Yeah, I do.
Floyd hit me. I'll be in
Genuinely
the courtroom. The lawsuit will say Charlamagne is suing Floyd Mayweather for $80 million.
He trying to get his big break.
Yep.
800.
Now, what did
$80
you
million.
think of the whole Tiana Taylor when we interviewed Tiana Taylor and she, because I know you guys are cool.
Yeah.
You know, and she talked about the whole situation with Tay Heckard, and you know now they're saying Tay Heckard is going to leave her, I guess. Get rid of her, whatever she has, married to another woman situation, and she's getting ready to marry Brandon Jennings. Now, Tay is saying they were never that tight. Tiana's saying, you are my friend. How could you do that to me? What do you think?
I think they're all a reality show in the making. They're doing a lot. Like, I just think they're doing a lot right now. But I think sometimes, and even in Tiana's case, like I know she likes to be cool with people. We see each other in the club. We dance. I'm cool with her. But I just feel like real friends is somebody you can call 2 o'clock in the morning. You got a flat tire. They're going to be there before the repairman or AAA. And those people that you go out to the club and you get photo ops for and you're just posting them up on Instagram. But you guys, that's about it. A few texts. I don't feel like those are real friends. So Tay feels like she has no obligation to Tiana.
Right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I met this guy, and he used to date you, but hey.
Yeah, they out here trying to have some babies and get wifed up. So, you know.
Get chose.
Yeah, get chose. So it's kind of hard because this industry is small and people pass around each other. And, like, you know, I don't know if I want to miss out on my soulmate because.
We took a picture together.
Yeah, because I took a picture.
Y'all gonna miss out on y'all soulmates because in this industry, y'all girls think just because a guy is also in the industry that he's no good. You already got preconceived notions, so you might miss out on him because y'all got preconceived notions about guys in the industry.
You're right about that, but yeah, you're definitely right about that.
So pop that coochie for a goon and stop having so much morals and values.
Well, Necole, what about you and your dating situation now?
I'm dating and trying to get my life right now. Like, yeah. I'm trying to get a wife.
You trying to get wife?
I'm trying to get wife before pregnant.
You want to do the Beyonce thing?
Yeah.
Got you.
Trying to do it the right
way. Oh, you
way.
want the Beyonce thing now?
Yeah, it's called the Beyonce thing.
I didn't know that.
Well, how hard is it for guys to date you because of what you do for a living?
That's why I don't like dating guys in the industry.
You can't date guys in the industry because they're going to be scared you're going to put them right on the blind side right after.
That's what I'm saying. They already think, like, first of all, that's not in my character. Like, I would never do that. That would make me look so crazy.
For the guys out there listening, she's not going to do that to you. Okay?
I would never put a guy on blast on my website.
What if he had a really small penis?
There's too much pressure, boy. They date you.
You
could
do an anonymous post that they wouldn't know it's from you.
I wouldn't do it. I just that's not me. But it is hard because I think, especially men in the industry, they just think, oh, she's gonna put me on blast. Got to sleep with one eye open, and that's not the type of person I am.
What if you slept with a guy, knew he had a big penis, but got a story about him having a small penis? Would you give a POV of defending him?
Would you insert
Saying,
your opinion?
I know based on good sources.
I know for a fact he packed
His penis was huge.
Would you ever do that?
I would probably get another chick to do it. And
Got
I'd
you.
do it as a groupie thing or something.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got
But
you.
I ain't worried about. No. You know what? I wouldn't even help him because I want girls to think he got a small penis, so they not running
Let
after
There
my
you
look.
go.
Let it rock.
There you go.
Now, tell us a couple of things. You don't have to say names. Give us a couple of blind items of stories that you didn't put on the site because you felt a little crazy. Like,
Uh-oh.
Who got
I don't know if I
herpes?
can put this up.
Yo, what's your thing with herpes, yo? The last
I did hear somebody had
The age
herpes.
is too harsh.
You
Yeah.
heard somebody, and she
I
pointed at
did.
Charlamagne when she said it.
What?
I did hear a singer had herpes. A friend of mine
Really?
told me about that. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said the singer was a friend of yours.
No, the singer, I guess she met him before they got really big, and he gave someone she knew herpes.
Okay, well, I guess 25% of people have it. Someone in this room.
Not me. So there's a lot of people in this room.
Yeah, a couple people in this room might have it.
Yep, probably.
Somebody
what's
raise
next?
your hand.
What's next for Necole
Okay, I see
Bitchie?
you.
What is
Besides
next
the
for me?
blogs, what else are
You
you
know,
doing?
I
What else you
definitely want to
working
write a book, a personal book
Uh-oh.
about like
Tell-all
just
book?
no, like my journey to how I got here, and
Like a motivational book.
exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, I think too many people are just doing scandalous things, and yeah, and probably TV, definitely.
What kind of TV?
We've been
Reality
waiting for
show
you to do
TV?
TV.
We have.
You've had a bunch of offers already, though.
We do,
You
but
could have been on
it's
Gossip
legit.
Game.
Y'all gonna like I've been
You dodged
this
that bullet, girl.
This Gossip Game thing is just you still here and you still alive.
Well, I was
kicking
the
it.
one. I was the one that said Necole Bitchie should be on it. They were like, "Give us her info. Give us her info." I was
Yeah.
like, all right. They were like, "Well, she doesn't."
Turn that one down.
Do you think I would have been like made out to be like the queen bitch on there? Like,
Listen, this is how I look at it. Okay, you're not gonna do nothing that you don't want to do. You're not gonna say anything that you don't want to say because you don't have to do that. Some people that do that are people that need to do that.
yeah,
You don't need to do that. So, what they can do is put some surprises on you and have people approach you a certain way,
Yeah.
and it's just how you handle it after that. And that's how I look at it. You know, you just can't ever get out of your own character. There's things that will push you to be like, okay, they trying me right now. I don't want to look crazy, so I got to say something. But normally I wouldn't even be at this event. But
with this dude
Yeah.
or this girl. or-
exactly.
yeah.
But what
Yeah.
about a dating show?
I wouldn't. Look how it turned out for Ocho Cinco. That was just.
Boy, he fell off, didn't he?
Yeah.
Tara Owens, he had one too.
Oh, Terrell did.
Yeah, he did.
They just don't work out for us.
Work for Ray J. I mean,
Yeah.
he's not with,
Yeah,
you said for us.
it don't really work out for us.
I'm trying to
Maybe
think
I
who
should
is-
be the first girl that like
Yeah, you should
New
do that.
York did it. And she had set like 6 spinoffs,
She fell off
Where
hard.
is she now?
but she had 6 spinoffs.
But what was she
before
doing
fell
before
off
that?
Nothing.
Hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
She had a long reality show life.
She definitely did.
now let me
Yeah.
get your opinion on something else.
Mm-hmm.
Charlamagne always talks about Mona Scott. He was calling her the devil, and so
I call her
on and so forth.
Cruella DeVille now.
What do you
And
think?
every girl on her show is a Dalmatian.
Goodness
Do you think
gracious.
that Mona Scott Young is a negative influence in our community, or do you think that she's getting her money and it's the people that put themselves on their show, that put themselves in that position, whatever? What's your opinion?
Oh my goodness, it's hard because I respect her as a businesswoman, especially far before this reality show stuff, and she got into the game and she getting that paper right now. She can't force them to do stuff they don't want to do. She go out here on these streets, find people that's thirsty, lemonade thirsty.
Then she skins them and sells their fur for cheap.
Yeah,
Cruella
They probably-
DeVille.
I mean, they probably what? How much them reality show checks?
$1,500.
It depends on who you are.
Nah, it depends on who
some
you
people,
are.
I know some people on Love and Hip Hop, their checks really be like $1,500.
$1,500.
Yeah, and
But if you're a person that's in demand and you can command more and say, I want to get, 15,000 an episode, some
Yeah.
people get that. It just depends.
Yeah,
On
and
who
the
you
thing
were
is,
before that.
1,500 don't even pay for what hair, makeup,
And they take taxes out.
styling, trying to like they go rent homes.
Can't even
just
get
to
a
look
good
like
wax.
That.
Vagina all hairy on
Exactly.
reality TV.
Yeah, people borrow money. People
Yeah.
borrow houses,
They're just getting pimped out. People are getting pimped out for real cheap. And don't like what about that Mimi sex tape?
Oh, yeah. Did you watch it?
I didn't.
Liar.
She watched it. You watched
You watched
it?
a little bit of it.
I just heard about the shower ride thing.
Okay, no, you got Necole
Heard
Bitchie.
about it.
I'm ashamed of you that you have not watched it.
Okay, let
You
me
watched it
let
three
me.
times.
I watched it in here with y'all.
I'm about like I watched like 5 minutes. It just looked
See,
like
you did watch it.
See?
it just
She tried to
looked
say
like,
she didn't watch it.
No, it looked like just regular sex to me. I didn't see anything extraordinary for
Okay,
me.
kinky.
Wanna
Oh, you done hung from shower rods before?
Kinky over
Okay,
there, right?
that's regular
well, the
for you.
shower ride. I
That's
didn't
a
even,
Tuesday for Necole
I was-
Bitchie.
Yeah.
No?
All right,
Right.
I skimmed through it.
It's all right.
I ain't seen nothing about a shower ride
Right.
because I wanted to know how it worked. So I skimmed.
So if that's regular for you, what you do?
Yeah, what you be doing, Necole
If
Bitchie?
that's regular for you.
I mean, I don't hang
What's
from
your
shower.
tape? What would your tape be like?
What would my tape be like?
Mm-hmm.
Probably boring as hell. Yeah. I only twerk it for my almost husband.
Now, how do you...
So you got a boo?
No.
She said
Oh.
she would only.
She said she would.
So what did you think about Mimi's explanation for why that happened? Do you believe it? And in that same position, would you have done the same thing? She said the tape was going to get leaked anyway. I might as well get some money from it.
How would it have gotten leaked?
It wouldn't have got
anyway?
leaked.
She
They
said
could've-
probably
Nico's
just-
bag got
They
stolen.
could've
Yeah,
put
right.
Seen
nobody
That's the
stealing from
whole
bum-ass Nico-
No, R.
bum-ass
Kelly's
Nintendo.
bag got stolen. Her bag didn't get stolen.
Don't nobody even know that bum ass dude named Nokia to steal from him.
Right.
Nico, man.
So you don't buy the whole story about it? Was
I don't buy the whole story, but I do. Do you think that they sold it off for way cheaper than like
What they're saying.
$250,000? Is that
what they're supposed to split.
100 something?
But
then-
they get a percentage of the profits, though.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Well,
allegedly.
ball on. Like, them reality show checks are not good. So
No,
Nope.
you got to flip it.
Garbage.
you gotta
gotta-
flip it. And they were like, they don't got too many more seasons.
Right.
And Nico don't look like he might. Okay.
What? He might what?
He might what?
He just don't look like he the type that's balling or anything. Like
You
she just
think?
picked some whole.
Well, you saw that apartment they did the tape in.
Yeah, that apartment was crazy.
Cable boxes on the floor. The carpet looked
Right.
old.
So I mean, I don't know.
What do you think of this season 11 Hip Hop Atlanta? Have you been watching it?
I haven't.
So you don't
It's just
think
so ratchet to me. Like
And it's
this,
so scripted
I'm
and
so,
whack.
scripted.
Yo,
It's,
I'm so overstimulated by ratchet
It's
right
very
now.
scripted.
From online stuff to I'm just overstimulated.
You want to go? You want to get saved?
I do.
Go to church.
I want to go to church, become a nun. I'm just
Become a
overstimulated.
nun. I seen you though traveling around the world lately. I was like, is she just going on her what is it, Eat, Pray, Love trip?
I was because I took 10 days off from the internet. I didn't update the site for 10 days. I took a little break from Instagram because I just need to clear my soul.
How
like,
we know you really went somewhere then? If you
seen
wasn't
pictures.
posting about it, you probably
seen
was right
pictures.
at home in Jersey doing nothing, lying, telling everybody you went
saw the
somewhere.
Eiffel Tower, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
When
You
did she
saw
post
them
about the
snow
Eiffel Tower?
You saw them snow-capped mountains.
After you got back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
It did look like she photoshopped herself in.
Oh,
I
okay,
did,
okay.
but you know what? I did post some pictures. Like I tried to post some pictures, and people were cussing me out. Like,
Get on your site. Why you not updating the site?
you
But
posted pictures and you're not updating your site.
the truth of the matter is, though, that there are people that every day they go and check their site and they felt a little bit betrayed that you weren't there.
I get it, and I think the mistake that I made was I didn't leave like a goodbye note or
Right.
out of office. I
Right.
just. But what happened
Be
was
back in 10 days.
I just didn't have internet, and so it felt good after a few days. Like try a social media like hiatus.
Nope.
He said no.
Why
He's
would I
on
do
social
such a
media
thing?
right now.
Because
Tweet
like
it right now.
like when I got off of Instagram for a while, my social life just popped.
Any random hookups while you were gone?
I've had some hookups. I don't know if they were random, but
What
yeah.
kind of guy are you looking for?
I'm looking for just again. I said it the last time I was up here. I'm looking for a guy that I admire, a guy that has his own thing going, and he's not intimidated by what I got going on. It's funny because I was on a date the other day.
You look like you like him. Go ahead. Keep
I was
going.
on a date and these girls, like it's dark out, it's in DC, and these girls ride by, and I'm trying to grab the guy's hand and just
Be all cute
trying
like you on a date.
Yeah, and the girls, when I said they had the most exaggerated reaction to me that I've ever had. Like they screamed like they saw like Beyonce. Like and I'm not really used to that. I live in LA, And I mean they screamed and oh my God, they looked like they were about to jump out the car, take
The
a
guy was
picture.
like-
He was. Because, when I talk to people, I don't even tell them what I do. I'm just like, oh, I just have a website. I don't really get into it. But he was definitely
You're like, I have a little Tumblr.
yeah, he definitely seemed like kind of thrown off by that. So
But was that okay with him?
I don't know. He kept bringing it up throughout the night. Like,
Oh, my little superstar.
I can't be seen with you. So
What does he do?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. What does he do?
Don't act like you don't know.
No,
Ain't
you know
like
what
you
he
just went out with
does.
some homeless man on the street.
I
Nicole.
did. I just went out with this homeless guy. You
Did
know,
he have a
I'm
big
I'm an
penis?
upgrader. I like to fix him up.
You'd have
I
loved
like to
that guy.
upgrade
Who
my
used to
man.
you'd have loved that dude who used to sit outside the 40-40. It was this homeless guy. He used
Oh,
to stand
stop
outside
it.
the 40-40 and
See,
masturbate.
the fixer-uppers.
Huge shiny penis.
I
It's
like
a
to
flip this man.
I
instead
like
of
to
flip this
invest
house.
in fixer uppers and make them
That'd be a
clean
good
them up.
show.
And then sell
I
them.
see
Make a
potential.
Nicole Bitchie, fix my bum.
Shut up.
Brothers under modification. That could be you.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's cute.
Now, that's
I
a
gotta
good
go
That
show
could be a
right
dope
there.
show.
Fix
Brothers
these
under
guys
modification.
up.
Yeah.
Flip
Yeah.
this man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I like that.
I like that too.
All right. And listen, your man crush money thing, I told a few people about it. You know, if you want to meet somebody that you never met before, just make them your man crush Monday.
Yeah.
'Cause that was the advice you gave last time. And a few of my friends have actually done that, and it's worked out.
It has? No, like seriously.
Yeah, seriously. You make a guy your man crush Monday, and then he sees it, and then he hits you back, and then bye.
See, I want to do that so bad, but I don't want people jumping on.
It'd be
who-
crazy if you did it.
Yeah, if I do it, like I got readers sending in Man Crush Monday submission, but if I did it, like
All right, so give us a man crush Monday right now.
There you go. Go ahead.
I don't.
Send him a
Come
DM.
on, bitchy. Give us a
A
man crush Monday.
somebody that's fine.
Yeah, somebody
like,
that's just fine. You don't got to know him or want to know him, but just a man crush Monday. Give somebody a shout out. Show them some love.
I don't know. I would never date. I don't think I would never date this guy, but I think Matt Kemp is fine.
Okay.
I just discovered how fine he was during that controversy in that picture. I was like, damn, he's fine.
All right.
Like,
Shout out to
yeah.
Matt Kemp.
And some of the guys from Hit the Floor, they're fine.
I've never watched that.
A few of those guys.
I'm gonna have to check it out now because of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jay Ellis, I like the intellect part of Jay Ellis from The Game.
Okay.
MCM.
She got a lot.
What about
now she's
IFF?
flowing with it.
IFF.
I fuck Fridays. Who you tweet about who you actually had sex with.
IFF, that don't even make
Give us-
EFF.
Give us a couple of those.
I fuck Friday.
Yeah,
Oh,
who
my
would you have
goodness.
sex with? Tweet.
You said tweet it.
Tweet it out. What's
Go
wrong
ahead,
with you?
Charlamagne, you set it off.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold
Charlamagne,
on.
you're first.
Hold on, I'm gonna tweet it right now.
It's not Friday.
Hashtag IFF at Seed of God this morning.
What?
Who's your
masturbated.
man crush?
What?
Man crush. This is crazy. I've always had a crush on Prince.
Why didn't you say nothing when he was here?
Because it was so brief. You know?
Yeah.
But I think he
Prince
seems
is
like
the safe one. Everybody has a crush on Prince.
they do,
Including
but,
me.
know,
Yeah, but
Charlamagne does have a crush on Prince.
you give him
Oh my
some
God.
I
Was
hug
that
him,
hair
though,
laid?
real hard.
You said what his hair is like?
Yeah.
He's so small
He's
and
always-
frail.
He is just.
Let me think. Who else? It was a good
No one knows. Like
what?
no one had like. Cause we don't want to put like if it's like I couldn't do the whole Iggy thing because I don't want everybody jumping on. Like I know whoever that guy we just did a Man Crush Monday. His name was Rashad Jones or something like that. He plays for the Dolphins. I know his girlfriend was like, I know.
Why
you
did y'all
didn't-
do that?
Why you do that?
Right.
Why you just put millions of girls onto my boo?
But and at the same time, she's probably happy because that's her boo.
No, now she got mad
Nah, she got
competition.
mad chicks chasing
It's
her.
like his followers went up
What
tremendously.
about anybody ever make you a Woman Crush Wednesday that you were like, okay, I'm flattered?
I don't really, I don't get notifications, so I don't see. Like it's so.
You want to be different so
it's
bad.
so whack. No, that's just that's overwhelming though. I know you get a lot of like notifications.
Yeah,
I had to take them off because I was so distracted. I wanted to be more productive.
I got you.
Come on, I'm
You
weird.
gotta stop being so productive. Sheesh.
I know. I'm trying to get a man.
There you go.
Oh,
All right,
so,
you know
yeah.
what? We're gonna do something about that. I really think like you need some type of show or something. I'm gonna think about some different guys. I'm gonna set you up with some. I know a lot of guys. I'm gonna set you up with some of them.
Okay.
See how it goes.
I'm with it.
Okay. All right, I got you.
Okay.
For the love of Bitchie starts now.
There you go. Nicole Bitchie, we appreciate you
Text them
joining
right
us today.
now.
Thank you.
And good luck with everything.
Thanks for
With
having me.
TV and
No,
all that
good
other
luck
good
to
stuff.
you all.
I know,
Because,
you
like
keep
the last
checking
time
in.
I was here, like since then you guys are on Revolt. You're syndicated. Like y'all are doing your thing. And
We're
I'm
doing
so,
okay.
Well, we need you to
You
come
and
check
your
in more
different shows
often.
on MTV.
Life's pretty good.
Yeah. You got a
God
boo?
is good.
You got a boo? Because I'm looking for a.
I'm engaged.
Oh.
Oh,
I was about to say.
sure.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
You engaged?
Yeah, me and Tahiri.
Oh.
Stop it.
and Tika Sumpter, and Kelly Rowland's married now. Patti LaBelle.
You engaged all these people.
Yep. Jennifer Lopez.
You might as well add Necole.
Might as well add me to the. I'll be the sixth wife. Yeah.
No.
No.
No, I like Necole. In a sister way though.
He put you in the sister.
He said that about everybody. He'll say Nicki Minaj.
I'm a blog about his escapades.
He'll say that Nicki Minaj.
You ain't gonna blog about this little
then...
penis. That'll be the shortest blog post you ever put up.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, Necole Bitchie, aka Necole Richie, she paid that $1 million lawsuit.
Balling.
It's the Breakfast Club.